Hey family, welcome back to another episode of Oh to Behold with Camille Young. Y'all, it's me. I'm back here. I'm back. As the title says, I'm back. God's grace and mercy is just so sufficient and has prevailed. Many of you know I was involved in a very serious car accident and God spared my life. And I am just so thankful and grateful. I'm not at 100% just yet, but I'm making my way. I'm well on my way. I thank you all for the calls, the text messages, the gift cards, the gifts, the plants and the flowers and cards and all of the prayers. Most of all, I am just so grateful to you for doing that for me and thinking about me during this time. And thank God. I'm going to talk about this at some point in the very near future. I didn't procrastinate. I went ahead and did videos ahead of time, and it was like before I did those videos, it was like God was pressing. I felt a unctioning to get the videos out. Just do them. And normally I don't do that many, but I was feeling it and I pushed them on out, and not knowing that only a few days or maybe even just over a week, I can't remember now, but later I would not be able to make any videos. Okay, so thank God for me not procrastinating. And thank those of you who continue to tune in and put your comments in there. I appreciate you more than you know. But what I really want to talk about, and I'll share my testimony at a later time. This is not the time at this time for me to share that, but I will share it. But I do want to let you know that I'm grateful for God's grace and mercy, and how his grace and mercy prevailed. And I want you to really, today's video won't be long, but I'm back making videos. But today's video, I really want us to really reflect on the grace and mercy of God. And something that came up during the time while I was lying flat on my back, and people, we say God is good. And thankfully, I'm blessed and I'm happy that God spared my life. But there are other people who went through the same thing that I went through or less, and their lives were not spared. And what I'm learning is, regardless of outcomes, God is still good. He's not just good when good things are happening to us. That's why we have to trust his sovereignty. We have to trust the sovereignty of God, and understanding that God knows all. He's omniscient. He's omnipresent. He is sovereign. And though we may not understand why things may be the way that they are, or things happen the way that they do, we have to put our faith in a sovereign, all-knowing God. And I am thankful that I can say that God is good, in that he did spare my life and made my injuries a lot less than what they could have and probably should have been, based on what my vehicle looks like and what I endured during that time. But I am so grateful and so thankful unto him. But even in that, God is still good. And we have to make sure that we're not only saying God is good when everything seems to be good. You get what I'm saying? It gave me, it's giving me a new lens, even greater lens and appreciation for the grace and mercy of God. Because that's really what it all comes down to. If it wasn't but for the grace and the mercy of God, those dangers that were seen, those dangers that are unseen. Had it not been for His grace and mercy prevailing in this situation, you know, I may not be here. You may not be here because of those dangers seen and unseen. So I am just so grateful. I appreciate all my holy rollers, new subscribers, new viewers. If you have not subscribed yet, be sure to subscribe, like, share, and comment down in that comment section. I love you guys so very much. Cardio Combo with Camille, it will make a return. Not exactly sure when just yet, but as soon as it's back, I'm going to let you all know. I'm coming back with a vengeance. I'm coming back with a vengeance because the devil had it in for me, but God said no, okay? Because I yet have a God-given purpose to live out, okay? I still have a God-given purpose to live out. So I'm just so grateful and so thankful to each and every one of you. Look, I am back in terms of doing more videos and more like real time. But again, thank you all for your support, for your love. I am grateful. I am thankful unto you for that. My supportive family, my sisters and my brothers and in-laws and nieces and all my aunts, friends that stepped in, co-workers that stepped in when they did not have to. Man, that means so much. That really means so much to me. So I am grateful. I'm thankful. I'm looking forward to, God has been giving me some more content to share, and I'm looking forward to sharing that content with you. I can't leave here without telling you to get your book, okay? Get your book on today, Oh to Behold, with Camille Young. Go to my website at ohtobehold.com and get your book. Still got t-shirts for sale, and would love for you to order you a t-shirt. But I just want you to know that I am back, and God's grace and mercy prevailed. And that's the reason I'm back, because His grace and mercy prevailed, okay? Again, thank you so much for joining me. Be sure to get your book. Get your book at ohtobehold.com. And I look forward to engaging with you even the more in the near future, all right? Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, God bless.